Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Trying my new setup here on YouTube. Can test things out. But yeah, give me a shout out for all of you, my spirit family, who I haven't talked to in a little bit. Tell me what you've been up to. Tell me about your summer. How things been going on. If you see this video later, comment below, and I'll definitely get back to you. So yes, there is a lot of things going on in Vera's life. Obviously, I've kind of went off the grid there for a while. This summer definitely needed to kind of get in tune with myself, get grounded, as well as do some healing myself. There's been a lot of changes in my family that I needed to adjust to, so going live unfortunately took a little bit of a back burner. But I'm here, I'm trying it out again. I'm going back through YouTube and Facebook, so some of you guys can catch me on Facebook. There's got to be a link here somewhere in one of the things. But yeah, so right now I'm just testing things out. If you guys want to comment if you're there, go ahead and do so. I do have my deck of cards here. Hello, Norma Joe. A poison ivy remedy. Okay, well you can use, it's not plantain like the banana fruit, but there's like a big wide leaf outside. You can also use golden rods for that, as well as tea, things like that. But yeah, poison ivy, not that good. Do your best with trying not to itch it. Coconut oil, maybe some coconut oil and lavender. Definitely be aware of what your skin is sensitive to. All right, so yeah, I'm checking the video quality. I'll have to go back later and check the audio, but I'm hoping everything is good. So yeah, Norma Joe, I am doing some readings, and I'm going to go ahead and do a spirit animal for you. So yeah, the comments are popping up on the phone and on the laptop. There's actually no lag at all, surprisingly so. So yeah, it's going to take me a little bit to get back in the swing of things. I've been working more with my local community, expos, vending, hosting, things like that, as well as, getting a small group together locally to, pick up the vibrations of the world. Some of you guys might be following me on Facebook and seeing the things that I've been getting into. Very different, yes. Yes, Norma Joe, it's good to hear from you too. Like I said, I was completely off grid, but it was much needed. Like I said, getting in touch with my community, but also a lot of family stuff going on that needed to be addressed. So yeah, anybody who is watching, go ahead and give me a shout out. If you're watching at a later date, I would love to hear from you. So comment below and I'll get back to you. Norma Joe, okay, messages jumping out to you. Okay, we have the weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is inside and all around you. So this is maybe one of those moments where instead of maybe being a little bit blunt, addressing things, not really thinking things through, processing is a big word that I've been using this summer. So just kind of take a step back. Things might be emotional. It might be something real personal. For me, I have been, when I've been addressing family issues or whatever it might be, I've been kind of looking at it from an outsider in, which is hard because the emotions are tied there, whether it's betrayal or dealing with a love life, a partner, family, whatever it might be. Which, Norma Joe, I know you got your things going on, which bless you. But yes, be an outsider, look in. Instead of talking all the time, let's use your ears and your mouth and, your ears and your eyes and your intuitive feelings and pick up on things in a different way, okay? Yeah, trying to hold your tongue, for sure. I can definitely relate to that, Norma Joe. There's definitely some things, even some outlashes I feel that are just brewing up inside. But just so you know, it is with the whole world, too. There definitely is an awakening and some things going on. So as a result, we're all feeling crazy, anxiety, and we're all kind of butting heads with each other. But, we're about to go into retrograde. I think Uranus was going in retrograde. There's a lot of retrogrades going on, yet alone. Just the vibration of the earth is just changing with everybody's awarenesses and protesting and everything like that. So if you kind of feel out of sorts, don't worry. It's everyone. It's not just you. But yes, be sure that you handle it in a way that projects how you really feel instead of just lashing out of anger. Yeah. All right, Norm Joe, I'm going to go ahead and try to share this out for a second. If you can go ahead and do the same. I know I have not been on YouTube in a very long time, nor Facebook, actually. So I'm not really neglecting anybody. I'm just self-healing. You good, Bubby? Good? So yes, the kids are good. Everybody's good here. Just a lot of adjustments in my life and those around me. Okay. Give me a couple minutes. All right. Yeah, I don't know who's all watching, but go ahead and leave a comment. Norma Joe, thank you so much for tuning in. I know things have been crazy. All right. Yeah, it has been crazy. You know, I did see a post the other day that made me laugh about waiting until to see if it was the end of the world, waiting to get their shit together, because I can agree with that. All right, so yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been back on YouTube. My lives will spicing up a little bit as, you know, my followers realize that I'm back on YouTube, as well as collect more people. But, you know, I honestly didn't even feel like doing this live, but I kind of was like, you know what, I gotta do it. I gotta get back in the swing of things. Even if it's not perfect, I still gotta go forward with it. And if that is hitting home with any of you guys, don't worry about it just being perfect. You know, as long as you're getting it done, right? As long as you're getting it done. And there are some things that, you know, you should perfect and be proud of, but don't make yourself crazy. Don't not do anything because you're worried about it not being perfect. All right, this is the time of change. All right. Well, of course, I got to get up for that one. Where'd it go? Maybe I don't. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. We have the dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Very interesting. So if you're trying to please your boss, if you're trying to please your mother-in-law, if you're trying to please your ex, please your friend, your children, your grandmother, everybody, it's going to get a little bit too much. Okay, you have to know where your loyalties lie. Okay, pick your battles. You can't please everybody, and you shouldn't please everybody. Hello, David. All right. So yeah, David, this might actually hit home with you too. All right. So the dog, make sure that your loyalties lie where they're needed to be lie. Okay. So if you're trying to please a boss or somebody who doesn't appreciate you, you know, well, you gotta pick your battles. Okay, who appreciates you? All right, so yeah. All right, yeah, give me a shout out. Who's there? I'm just kind of hanging out here. Didn't really have a plan for this live stream, so I'm sorry if it's all over the place. But I know I had to get back into the swing of things. Very needed. Very needed. I am doing okay, David. Yeah, like I said, getting back in the swing of things, as you guys probably are too as well. Today has been all right. The heat has been crazy. I'm still kind of getting out of the fog of things, which I know a lot of my clients, a lot of my friends can relate, that there is just definitely something going on. Thanks. But you know, we're not gonna write it off as we're crazy. It's just that we're, you know, definitely historically going through a different time. So try not to stress. Okay. All right. So David, I'll go ahead and do a card for you. You're one of my longtime viewers. Anybody else who is watching, go ahead and comment below. Not sure how long I'll be on here today, but I'm definitely I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. As we all probably feel the same way. But, you know, I'm just dipping my feet back in the pool of doing online readings, which is okay. As you can tell, like, my energy is not quite as it used to be, but that's okay. You know, at least we're trying. We're getting back there. I'm doing different things, like, you know, making sure I'm taking spiritual baths, getting back on my meditation, eating right. Very important. So if you have found yourself out of the fog, definitely get back into the groove of things, okay? Yeah, I seem to be a welcome mat and exhausted. Definitely. I think a lot of us can relate to that, Mama Joe. Yes. David, I'm going to pull you an animal spirit card, which are always fun, these animal spirits. But yeah, I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things with lives. I don't know, you know, I've even told myself if I'm, you know, didn't even brush my hair, take a shower, dress nice, that's fine. I have to start getting back into a routine. Things will follow. Okay. All right, so David, here is your card for love and finance. Sometimes with a spirit animal, definitely we can hone in different things for different aspects of our life. Okay, you have the meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Okay, so get support from a group of like-minded friends. I think you do need to reach out a little bit, maybe where you're at, find different things to be a part of, or maybe do some traveling back to your roots, to plan different festive things that you can look forward to. You know, maybe join us here on the live stream, because I know this is always a fun community for everybody to bounce ideas off of. Yeah, procrastinating. Yeah, for sure. With the Taurus moon, I can, you know, it's my life. You know, the reason why I keep procrastinating is because I still get stuff done, right? But yeah, definitely, that is something we have to collectively stop doing it. It's either overworking or procrastinating for a lot of people that I'm noticing. You know, even with your spiritual journey, you can have a spiritual burnout. It is a real thing. So if you feel the need to reach out to different things, different books and videos and teachers and all that stuff before you know it, you just have way too much information to really process. So enjoy the journey and don't rush it. Okay. Yeah, if you guys haven't given me a thumbs up yet, give me a thumbs up. I would love that. Also comment below if any of you guys have not commented. And share as well, because I'm getting out there again and I gotta show people, even if this isn't the greatest video, gotta get out there. I know a lot of people can relate to that. I myself am sharing here. Since I have taken a little break from YouTube, my Facebook community definitely has built up, but I haven't really been doing readings. It's more posting and reaching out for local events and things like that. So it's really been great. If you guys are not following me on Facebook, please do so. Maybe I don't want to share that out. Oh, my hair does need a brushing. I'm just noticing now in my description that I have a preset thing, but that's okay. Like I said, we're at least gonna get in the groove of things. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate you too. Everybody in my spirit family, I really do. You guys are very supportive. The little ones are good. They're upstairs. They're playing video games after this reading. I'm going to go ahead and send them outside for the last little bit of nighttime. But yeah, things are going good here. Look at this. Look at this crazy mane. I know it's like the time of the Leo, so this is Leo-esque right here. All right. Yeah, there's not a lag too much in the this feed, and I'm really digging that. I think YouTube definitely changed up their streaming format, which is really cool. Yes, I will tell them hi for you, David. Thank you so much. Alright, so yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Looks like the quality's good. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and check the audio. Let me know if any of you guys are experiencing any lags in video or audio. You good? You want some? I can get you some then, buddy. All right. So who is all here? Who is all here? I only have David and Norma Joe that popped up on the comments. I would love to hear from all of y'all. I'm trying to make sense of your comment. Have you ever heard your name and no one around? I'm not going crazy, that's for sure. I only have my kids here and they definitely just call me mommy. So let me know what you're thinking on that, Norma Joe. I definitely feel that you might be having one more. You might be having some recent maybe guides and spirits are talking to you a little bit more than they have in the past, Norma Joe. So they're definitely. I had some ramen earlier, David. But yeah, Norma Joe, I have a feeling that your gifts are honing in a little bit more. So let me know what you're thinking or feeling, darling, because it's just my kids here. They only call me mommy. Yeah, I mean, that definitely could be so, David. I'm thinking that you might have some ancestors, guides, or, you know, deities if you work with deities. Trying to get your attention, which is cool. Alright, so I just shared this out on my Facebook, letting people know that I am diving back into lives. I actually am doing a fair, a festival in Bending on the 22nd. If any of you guys are local, 22nd, I will be vending with Spirit Holistic Center. They're really great. Say, Lali, are you there? That'd be cool if you were watching. Lali! I don't know if they're there. Let's see if I can edit this. I'm just playing around here. So if any of you guys want to comment. I'm here. Let me know. I have David and Norma Joe. 3 thumbs up and it's bouncing between viewers. So if anybody pops on, don't be shy. Say hello. Oh, you won't be able to make the 22nd. That's okay. That's alright, David. It's understandable. Alright, so there's 2 people watching. Good. Alright, so that's David and Norma Joe. Alright, awesome. Awesome. 4 thumbs up. Oh, how nice. Thank you. Yes. so the quality seems to be really good. I think YouTube definitely changed things up. I am streaming from a different camera, obviously, than I used to on the YouTube, so that really helps. Oh, Texas for a week. Wow. We'll make sure, with everything going on, that you can get some sightseeing in. That will be fun. Yeah, Norman Joe, somebody is definitely trying to get your attention. I don't know if it's like a grandmother or a guide. Something is reaching out to you. Someone is reaching out to you, and that is perfectly okay. In situations like that, spirits usually need permission to approach you fully. So if it's something you feel comfortable with, definitely give them like the, okay, yeah, you can come to me. And just don't be alarmed when some weird stuff happens or some signs come to you, because they will come for sure. Okay, I'm going to pull a group card for anybody watching at a later date. For anybody who is watching now, this might fit with you. It might fit for a family member. It might fit for a loved one. Let's see. Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your questions. Wow, is that not a group card? I feel like a lot of people could hone that in. I've noticed that a lot of people will go a little bit too much off of spirit for their decisions in life. And then, of course, we all know the other ones that will go off of intellect. There's a good combination that definitely balances everything out. You just know when to kind of go which direction, okay? I definitely like to obviously go to divination tools and spirit for my answers, but obviously you do have to ground yourself and realize what around you really does ask for, okay? What your reality does really ask for. All right. Yeah, for Halloween, I'm not sure what Halloween will bring this year, but I'm definitely going to do something with the local community on a smaller whatever, we're just going to pass that word. But yes, I don't know what it is, if it's hay rides, something small, trunk or treat with the Coven kids. I'm not really sure. But unfortunately, it's a little sad to think that maybe the traditional Halloween might be canceled, but we're going to definitely make something of it. Okay? Alright, so everybody, definitely think like the chimpanzee and use both of your insight and your intellect when coming forward with decisions, okay? Alright, and make sure that everybody, that you're picking your battles and making sure that who you are loyal to serves you best, okay? Because loyalty is definitely something we shouldn't take for granted, nor others. Alright? Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is where I am going to sign off. Anybody at a later date, please comment. Would love to hear from you guys. And I'm going to try and make it a habit. I am making a habit of going live. Okay, no matter how I look, like my voice is raspy right now. I did brush my hair, but obviously not that well. But we're gonna get on to you. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, Sharaba. I am so sorry. I'm tuning off right now, but if you want to go ahead and hit the notification bells, I'll be on at a later date. You get yourself a reading. Yeah, David, that does sound like something that would definitely be an issue. But you know what? We'll look forward to what the future brings. Yeah, my hair is definitely Leo-esque right now. But all right. Please hit the notification bell. I'll be back on later, and we're gonna try this again. Maybe I'm gonna drink some coffee or something like that. But it was really good. Good to see you guys. Oh, this is the part where I haven't mastered Let's figure it out. Oh, thank you, Norma Joan. Yes, I'll see you guys later. I'm not quite sure what time, but I'm going to be on later, even if it's just for a few minutes, just to touch base, like I said, to get back in the swing of things. All right, guys. Thank you. Blessed be. Let's see. Hang on. There we go. Bye.